thanks and praise. Sure, no matter how they try to get me down, I have to give thanks and praise.
Just like that.
Sure. Woo, woo, woo. Open my eyes every day I give thanks and praise. Open my eyes every day I give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. They give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. I give thanks and praise. Sure. Wake up in the morning, born a slip. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me get up in the morning, hit the road. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me driving on me pretty car. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. I give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me give thanks and praise. Oh, God bless, no man curse. Wake up every day, we have to put Jah first. Life experience we live and learn. Peace and love, you better put that first. Never let your enemy twist and turn. Oh, never let your enemy twist and turn. Hold your head high, put Jah first. My name is Top Cat, and me say I hate the worst. Step up in life, don't bother Jah reverse. Yeah, yeah, we give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. We give thanks and praise. Sure. Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Sure. Smoke my ganja weed every day. That's why me give thanks and praise. Sure. Living in this a wicked world, we have to give thanks and praise. Sure. No matter how they try to get me down, I have to give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. They give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thanks and praise. Sure. Wake up in the morning, born a slip. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me get up in the morning, hit the road. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me driving on me pretty car. What me do, me give thanks and praise. Before me hustle and feed my family, I have to give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. They give thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 yeah. I give thanks and praise. Sure, thanks and praise, thanks and praise. Woo, 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 thanks and praise, thanks and praise. Yeah, 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 thanks and praise, thanks and praise. Sure, thanks and praise, thanks and praise.
Thanks and praise. Yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we're
yeah,
giving,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
we're back, and we're giving thanks and praise to CEO Cat for,
Come on.
getting it together, fixing up everything for us, and we're back, and we're ready to go. So,
Don't we look crispy? Look at this thing. Let's
yeah,
just take a moment and sit back and look at the crispiness. Right? Is it okay? Back again like Luke Money.
yes, yes, yes. So we apologize, everyone. We had a little technical difficulties, but now we are back and better, and we're ready to get this show on the road. So thanks for sticking with us, and let's go, let's go, let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, you already know. So it's a live show. So as we go, it's unscripted and everything. So we just have make it up as we go, like creating as we move. And you see it keep getting better and better and better. Look at the screen. Talk to me, guys.
So yeah,
Man,
we here. We here. I
We
know
here.
everybody sound real good, no world for itching on them something there.
Yeah.
I had to update. That's why we was late today. Actually, you know what I mean. We had to do some update. Cause you know, say if we're going live, we got to make sure say
Cap, we're not late. We right on time.
we on time.
We on
Yeah.
time. We
Okay.
on time. Got in time. We on got time. We on time.
Yeah. It's WHTV podcast time. And we on
W,
time.
right. We on
Yeah.
time. All
And that
right.
was that thanks and praise joint that I just played.
Yes. I
You know what I
love
mean?
that
So,
song.
yeah,
I'm loving the
that's-
video.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
such a good bounce, yo. When you wake up in the morning, you can just get a little bounce. Thanks and praise. It just pick up your spirit in the morning to get the day going. You feel me? Because the first
yeah,
thing you have to
Definitely.
yeah,
start with is gratefulness.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. If anybody out there that's watching, make sure you like and share the feed. Like and share the feed. We live right here on World Hype Radio, Mix Up Radio, mixuptv.com. We live everywhere. Let me, I'm gonna go check around and make sure we live everywhere. In the meantime, let me make sure we live on TikTok.
That's the whole fact.
Yeah.
Cat, where can we get that song though? Because if you want to get that song, we gotta get the song. Thanks and praise. You know what I'm saying? You got an album out, the message, right? That's
Yes,
one of the songs on there. Where can we get it, man? Where can we get it? Put that up there. Let them know. You know, I got it already. I got it already.
I know you do. Yeah, show off on them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, good music. We're gonna keep that. Wake up in the morning. Thanks and praise. All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
show off on them. Yeah, we got it. We here. That you could get that on all digital platform. You know what I mean? All digital platform. We there. We on all digital platform.
That's a
Why?
whole.
Why am I joining playing on TikTok? Not even gonna pay
Oh
that no
boy.
mind right now. I'm just gonna keep the show going. So what's going on, fellas? Let's talk about some of the stuff that's going on in the world now. Make we go right. Let's get right
Right
there.
into it. Go ahead, ladies first, man. Pop off.
Well, I mean,
Where you wanna go?
the biggest thing this week and maybe for the next several weeks is the Diddy trial, right? Oh my
Right. That's a
gosh,
whole thing.
I have like mixed feelings, like anxiety, like I'm reading all the testimonies and I'm like, oh my gosh, and it's just a
Hey,
lot.
this is wild though. Come on. Scoop and wipe is wild. Scoop and wipe is wild. Scoop and wipe is wild. I don't want to get to too much detail or whatever, but scoop and let's go in the other room and scoop and wipe is wild. Yeah, no, but for nigga, for most of us, like everybody else, we listen to this guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, for 20 years we listen to this. It's a big part of our whole like kind of development in certain
Yeah.
some form of way. If it's not media or something, there's some type of way he touched everybody life that's
Right.
in the culture.
Whoa. No Diddy.
Oh shit,
Let me
damn.
stop. Let
Oh
me
shit,
stop.
why? Why?
No,
But
no,
yeah,
Worthy, you absolutely right because when this whole thing came out, I felt like like for the culture, not him necessarily as a
right.
person, but
No.
I felt like devastated for the culture because he's done so much things for the culture, and putting the culture out there and lifting us up. So
Right.
for this to come out and to hear all these things, I felt that the beginning I felt sad for the culture more,
Right. That's a whole
because
thing.
But look, are y'all paying attention though? We
yeah.
paying attention to the gossip, or we paying attention to the realness? Do
Well,
y'all don't realize that you have R. Kelly, Kanye West,
I'm
Puff
about to put on
Daddy,
my hat now. Tinfoil Kofi.
no Smokey Robinson,
A Smoky.
and
Damn, they try to get
they was trying to
smooth
go at
sailing. Damn.
they was trying to but he left the country. What's his name that used to Def Jam?
uh,
Russell
um,
Russell
Simmons.
Simmons. They
Russell
was going at him
Simmons.
at one point. So if you
Yeah,
pay
he in
attention,
Bali doing yoga.
listen, and for the record, I'm not saying these guys are 100% innocent, but it's just weird how they start getting chopped down one by one, and when they're on top of the game, you know what I mean? They
Oh,
up there with
Well, Bill Cosby. You
yeah,
had
yeah.
hit a-
yeah.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy since you bring that point up? Because there's these guys, right, called Abercrombie and Fitch. Remember them
Oh,
guys?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They
Right.
was they wilding out, shaving people,
The
bring them to the house.
CEO, right? He was the
Yes,
CEO. Mm-hmm.
yeah, and bring them to the house, drug them and shave them. Shave them is wild. That's wild.
Shave what? Like their hair on their head?
That's what the indictment says. It says shave them. This shit is crazy. But
Hey,
we don't.
So
My point is that we don't hear about that. But to
right.
that point too, they broadcast. You know, what I'm saying the Diddy thing like so much. So I guess there is an undertone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying to something like to where they do. Even the charge that they charge him with. You know what I'm saying? The racketeering. How you racketeer by yourself? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And then the original charge came from like the Mann Act from Jack Johnson. They used to run around with
Oh,
guns,
yes, yes, yes. I heard about that.
and then
Right.
they added on to a certain thing. You know, just little stuff like that. So it makes you do go where Cat is going. Like, what are they doing? And it's just like a repetitive thing.
Well, because I've been watching, hearing, listening all week and, prior to this whole thing, but I did hear someone mention that um the whole RICO charge because Diddy he has a enterprise, right? He has an umbrella. There's so many
Mm.
things under Diddy. He has Bad Boy, he Sean John, or he he is the name, but yet he has people under him. So
Right.
could it be that's where they're calling it the RICO charge there?
Yeah, I get where you're going with it, but I get that's something to look at. That's to be
Hmm.
objective, right? But you have to have somebody else charged with the RICO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same kind of law they used to use to get all the gangsters out with those Italians from back in the day. RICO charge, tax evasion. You know what I'm saying? They got old boy from
look,
uh what's his name? The guy from Chicago, but whatever. But that's how originally, you know what I'm saying? There's people are tied to it. So it's not just the head of it, it's
Right.
also, the Scapo and all the other ones under
Yeah.
the bosses and all that thing. That's what makes it a RICO. But there is a good point that you're making though, because everything upgrades into what it is. Because you're saying he's the entity on top, and then he has on the
People who working for him, working under him. So, you know, these people were could be helping in the acts and, getting people here and there and whatever. I don't
I,
so
know.
it could be like they try to take a black man down. That's it. Like
listen. Let me say something real quick, right? Um, we got to realize is these people make these laws, So so if they want to charge one person with RICO, they make the law. Don't forget that. All the laws that we under that we go to jail for or get charged with, they made them laws. So they could
Hmm.
change it at any given time because they make those laws, right?
so
Because
hold on.
you in the United States and the white man is who run the United States. It's not a race card I'm pulling. I'm just calling it like it is.
No,
Yeah.
that's a whole fact.
When you see them do certain things in the courtroom is because they're the one that create the law here. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when we say, oh, you can't charge one person with RICO, we know that. We know that. But the
But
fact is they create the law. So they could change it and tamper with it at any given time.
and that's a perfect point that you're making because I just brought up the Abercrombie Fitch guy, right? We used to shave
Hmm.
these guys. He had a $10 million bill, right? And he bailed out. He even had a bill and the option to bail out. You feel me? And he did way more. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I'm saying, what they charge him with. But
Yeah.
then Diddy don't get a bail. He get a $50 million bill, but they still can't get it. That doesn't make any sense,
No.
right? That's the whole purpose of making bail. So it has to be a little undertone going on.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm on trial too sometimes. I'm not just saying, like I feel so attached to this shit a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, because like the
Yeah.
whole culture,
Maybe
like you said earlier, Karen, go ahead.
maybe the charges that they have against them, maybe they are not true, but we have seen Diddy in violent ways. You know what I mean? So I don't want to I what you guys are saying, I agree with. I understand where you're coming from, but I also don't want to look over
Right.
that he can be a violent man. you know, maybe to many people, but we saw the video. We all saw the video of how he kicked and whatever Cassie or whatever. So I just want to
How you
make
think
sure
about
that
how she did on her testimony? How you think she did when she was on the stand when it goes to direct and redirect as far as
like
like her
cross
right.
examining and um I mean how she did
As far
or
as like the point that she's trying to make, did the defense cover their whole argument? You know what I mean? I say the point they was trying to make or the picture they're trying to paint or lead up to, just like the prosecution too. Like how did you see that makeup? Well, as far as their
well
testimony, because she's the star witness. The whole case
yeah,
lead on her, right?
right.
So we got to look at how she did from both of these, right? So what
I
do you
mean,
think?
I feel like she expressed her experience.
Mm.
She talked about what she went through, and all those things. I agree with what all the news outlets are saying. Like they still have not um tied it into his charges as of yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yes, they brought to light Diddy's freakiness. But
No, that's gay. It's not even
but
freaky. That's gay. It's straight gay.
they brought to
Straight
light
gay.
his
Fight.
violence and stuff like that. But I haven't seen how it all ties together with his charges as of yet.
Right. Because you
There's
can't tell
still
somebody. My pardon me. Go ahead.
no, I'm sorry. There's still 5 more weeks, 6 more weeks to go, and more witnesses. So I guess we'll see. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's all I
Well,
can say. It's crazy.
crazy. Because I was thinking if they're gonna charge him with trafficking, right? So
Hmm.
if you have an escort service, which is legal, where's a legal entity business, right? Right. And if you get one from say like Las Vegas and you like that one, right, and you bring her to New York, then that's crazy. The RICO charge, right? And then
But
trafficking.
that is that. I guess that is trafficking because
Yeah,
it's legal in that state. All each state has their different laws and different levels and da 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 da
right.
da. So
All right, let me take it from that point and make it a little personal. Say we have a long distance relationship, right? I'm in Chicago, right, and you in New York, right? And we decide to fly you out to come visit me, whether it's my turn or your turn. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? We go back and
yeah,
forth. That's
right.
trafficking then. That sounds crazy.
But so I don't know.
Yeah, this shit's fucked up. This shit's fucked up. Like, let's go back to what Kat said. Kat, there's an undertone. What he said, go ahead. Let me hear what you got.
Nah, I'm just saying, I mean, Cassie ain't innocent with everything. I'm not condoning what Diddy did. The camera shows that the camera didn't lie. It's a lot of
Mhm,
stuff we still didn't see. You
mhm,
understand what I'm trying to say? Now, based on what happened in the elevator in the hallway in the hotel,
mhm.
that ain't cool what Diddy did.
No,
Right.
not at all.
But sometimes a woman could push you to a certain level. Not saying you're supposed to go to that level Diddy went. Just hear me out clearly. I'd rather you walk away as a man, right?
Right.
Rather than doing what Diddy did.
Mm,
Correct.
You know what I mean? But a lot of people don't realize this, right? In the relationship world, my belief system that woman is more aggressive than men are. Men just get pushed to the board sometime and put their fist upside their head, which they ain't supposed to, right? But you got some women out there, they very physical.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm not saying Cassie did that to Diddy or nothing like that. I'm just making a point. You
right.
know what I mean? It ain't just the guys all the time. I'm not saying this
No,
because
they laugh if the guys get beat up. It's a joke.
yeah,
That's why you got COVID. That's why you had COVID.
some guys get pushed to that limit to where we are guys, we're aggressive, you know what I mean? And some guys get too aggressive with women. You know what I mean? I just feel as if it get to that point where you feel as if it's got to be physical, then just walk away.
Two on both sides, both
Both.
sides. The
Yeah,
man walk away, the woman walk away. If you feel like there's nothing else you could do but put your hands on somebody, you need to
yeah,
walk away. But that comes with maturity, and there's people who are, you're not, you maybe you shouldn't be in a relationship because you have not dealt with your own problems, where you the first thing that you go to is putting your hands on somebody.
I want to ask this, right? All right, from what they're proving right now, do you think, because from the testimony, she said that she called up the guys and she even paid and then even instruct. You get what I'm saying? Right. So the prosecution trying to prove that she was coerced on the rest even
Hmm.
suggest those things. Do you think they proved that point? Because I think she was like kind of willing with it because she called up like, yo, I'm ready to get
Yes,
right.
because they're going on. She was afraid of him, so she's gonna do what he wants, rather than he beat up on her,
So
or
the
she's
text
afraid of what he's gonna do to her.
Did you think the text message hurt or help?
Um, the-
When you read
for
some of them
me,
out
for
loud, it's
me,
like,
for
whoa.
me, for me, I would say that it doesn't help. For me, it puts what do you call it, what do they
Question
call
mark.
it?
Question mark.
Yeah, they, it questions you, it puts question in your mind, listening to it, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but as being a juror, you're given like a guideline of what the things that you're supposed to be looking for,
Right.
when you're going to be convicting a person or finding that person guilty. You have like a guideline of
Right.
what you're listening for, seeing for, and things like that. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I have mixed emotions about it. That's the best I could say.
All
I
right.
have mixed emotions about it. It's like, I don't know.
Call in,
Um,
people. Let us know what you think about the trials. One of the biggest trials,
yeah, it's
next
hot
biggest
now.
trial, the
Yeah.
OJ trial. So of course we got to cover it. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of things that's going on. That's like undertone underneath the trial too, as far as like rights and everything too, as a natural person. You know what I'm saying? Living in the earth, because there's a lot of things coming up with it. So it's a very important trial. But what else you got, Karen? What we got? What else we got on the table?
So the yesterday around 8:30, in New York, Brooklyn to be exact, there was a Mexican Navy training ship that
Mm.
crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge. Did you guys see that?
I
um
caught a
Talking
glimpse
to
of it.
all of our viewers out there, like,
let
it
me
was
let me
crazy.
I'm gonna pull that up. I'm gonna show that real quick so they can see
Yeah.
it. They can
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Let me see it. Let them see it. Let me show that clip real quick. That was crazy, but let's show that real quick.
All
Let's
right.
show that real quick. All right, so this is the clip with that ship that
The Mexican Navy training
makes that
ship.
nation. Let's go.
Multiple cameras rolling as a ship strikes the Brooklyn Bridge. Here's another
Wow.
angle taken from the shore.
Oh, that's just why. Oh, snap that shit.
Some
Damn.
people captured the mishap from their apartment windows.
I don't think you want to go that way.
I know.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
There was cars on the bridge. That could have been so ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot more. It would have been a lot more death.
What? Lucky that thing was flimsy up top
Yeah, look at all
compared
them
to the
cars.
bridge.
Look at that joint. That joint look crazy.
You
But
know?
how they not know that? Oh, that's crazy.
So what the reports are saying is
Hold on.
that
So there were people on top. Hold on. Let me go back. There
One
were
more time.
people on top of that joint.
yes.
Multiple
So
cameras rolling as a ship strikes the Brooklyn
I don't
Bridge.
know if there were people on top at this very moment or up as high at that very
Here's
moment,
another
but
angle
I
taken
saw
from the
videos
shore.
that they had the Navy people from the Navy on that boat, the Mexican Navy. There were lines of them lined up on those lightings. Initially at the
Oh,
beginning, I don't know if they were still, maybe some
Some
of
people
them were
captured the
still,
mishap from
on
their
because
top,
I
right?
heard some people
window.
were dangling off of it.
Oh.
He said, I don't
Oh.
think he wants to go there.
Oh.
Yeah. So they're claiming that there was like a power outage on the boat. So
Hmm.
the captain, whatever you want to call him, he lost communication, lost power, and wasn't able to steer the ship anymore. And they also said that the current of the river pushed the ship into this direction, so that's why it hit the bridge like that. So two people have died so far,
Mm.
and about 19 people are injured. There was a 277 people on the ship. It was going to Iceland, and apparently they do this annually. So
Oh, on the
crazy.
same path over the bridge, by the bridge.
It wasn't meant to go in this direction. Remember that they lost power or whatever, so the ship drifted in this direction.
I'm looking at it, right? I'm just being because I've seen it a couple times, but then I seen it again. There was lights that was on top, right?
Yes.
I don't understand the lost
But
power
maybe
part.
that could be string lights for a different, like a different, whatever the power to steer the ship. That's what they said.
Oh, okay.
Stop working.
First of all, let me do condolences to the people that lost their life and those
Yeah,
that
it was the
19,
Navy. Yeah,
the
Navy,
Mexican Navy, right?
Mexican Navy.
With
Yeah.
the training vessel.
Yeah, and they do
Uh,
it annually, and it was bound to Iceland, and this was around 8:30 yesterday p.m. So, yeah, condolences to the two people that died. There's still, last time I checked the news, there were like four people in critical condition and 19 that were injured from it, and
mm,
now we have like two people died. So, hopefully there's no more deaths, but that was
mm.
crazy.
Yeah, it looked
That was
like people was
crazy.
falling out of the what do you call it?
Yeah,
The sail. Yeah.
yeah.
I,
That
I know
was
I know that pilot, that not pilot, that what you
Captain.
call him? That's that
captain.
captain. That captain definitely gonna lose his job behind that.
Oh yeah, he's
Well,
definitely losing
Yeah,
his job for that.
yeah,
and well, if the
Unless they
ship,
prove it's a malfunction, then other
right?
than that, we can't.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So if it
yeah.
was just like a technical difficult thing, that was pretty unfortunate. But you know, if
What
the
route was he going though? Next to the bridge. That's crazy. Cause look out, you see how he slid down. What route was he going to even end up over there? It seems like he was going in that direction from the beginning.
That's what it seems like. I don't know how they got over there, but that's
Mhm.
terrible. And this is like the second ship or whatever to hit like a bridge from, and I forgot, a few months ago it
Yeah.
was in Delaware, that Delaware bridge that collapsed, and because that was
Mm.
bad, because that was a cargo ship that hit one,
Right.
so that's stronger, bigger, or whatever. But they also lost some kind of power, some kind of communication or whatever. That
Mhm.
Delaware bridge opens like this.
Oh, one of
So
those
for
that
some
comes. Right.
reason, the connection got lost and they weren't able to communicate, so the bridge didn't get to go up in
Mm.
that incident. But
A
it's
drop bridge, I
crazy.
think. Yeah, that's crazy. So
Yeah.
they got the special military. Let me go put my little kufi on. The special 10-5 kufi. They got they got that, what's that special thing they call the EMPs, like a shocking thing and shut down all powers. Yeah,
Oh,
whatever
I don't know about
electrical,
that.
yeah, whatever electrical mechanic mechanism you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
shut it down, like car, plane. But I'm just saying.
Oh,
Because it looked like he was just supposed to go that way. rather than it going somewhere else.
Right. But from what they said is they lost the power and then the current brought the ship that way. That's what they
Oh,
said.
we just speculating.
Yeah, yeah. That's what the news said. That's what. Oh, but you know what I want to talk about? I want to
Go
talk
ahead.
about these here Knicks. What you guys
Oh,
feeling about them Knicks?
All right, okay. Now, are you a New York fan? Let me get him a round of applause.
it was a quarter. It took a quarter. Like 25 years.
Yeah, so Kerry, are you a New York fan?
You get, you know, I fell off and watching basketball. I fell
And you
off. I
should,
used,
So
nigga.
who,
yeah,
who was your? All right, so
I
when you were watching, who was your team?
Oh, you guys gonna be mad at me. You guys gonna
Bulls.
be mad at me. It wasn't New York because they weren't
Bulls.
doing much at that time. But when I was watching it, my team was the Celtics. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
Ah,
I'm
Larry
sorry.
Bird?
and,
Oh,
and,
Paul Pierce,
oh, you talking about after.
Rondo. You know, those were my peoples. Yeah.
yeah, Garnett.
Yes,
Kevin
yes.
Garnett. Right,
Yeah,
right.
man. That was my team. You know, and they were green. That's my favorite color. So, you know, I incorporated all of that. But
Nice.
Celtics were hot back then. And when
Always
I
been.
used to
They're
watch it.
franchise. They're a
Yeah.
franchise. Look, they're in
Yeah.
the finals right now.
Right.
Well, for New York to capitalize, yo, let me tell you, all right, as New York Knicks fan, right? You know, we watched the basketball game. I don't even watch basketball because of the fact that they was down and out for so long. Because it's like, damn, another year for 25 years, right? You know, I'm talking about Patrick Ewing. I'm talking about Starks. I'm talking about
Yeah.
Oakley. You know what I'm saying? When Patrick did the famous goddamn finger roll, right?
Right.
The center, he's doing a finger roll, pissed off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now to bring it back, right? To have 25 years, you know what I'm saying? They went to and they broke the curse. It's like a whole curse. Because niggas was saying Spike Lee ain't supposed to come to the games no more.
Right. Was he
What
there?
there was banned from the joint or something?
No, he was just the bad luck.
So did he stop going? Was he
No,
there?
he showed up. He showed
Oh.
up.
Oh.
So guys, talk to me. Is it so they had game 5 already?
No, it's a whole new series.
The Celtics is out. They
It's
got
done. That's it.
New York is
Yeah.
going to play
They
Indiana
won.
for the Eastern Conference Final.
It's over.
Nice, nice,
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
you still on Game 5?
Like, I
Yo,
know.
it was an amazing game too, because I think they lead by 20.
Well, you
And
said
what's so
I'm gonna
amazing?
start watching now. I'm gonna start watching now. Like
I'm
I'm
one of
back
those
in it. I'm
people.
feeling you know, feeling the spirit. So I'm in it. I'm in it now.
What's
yeah,
so amazing about it? New York came back from what 20 point deficit twice
they
to
got
win
blown
those
out in
two
Game
games.
6 though. They got blown out in Game 6 though.
Yo, I'm telling you, the niggas got Nick. Go ahead.
Boston gave it to them in Game 6.
Yeah, niggas got nervous after they won that 2 on the road, and then they went back to the Garden and then dust them off with the 2, right?
Yeah.
So we're like, here go this goddamn curse again, right?
Mhm.
Then he went back home to Boston, and then Boston, you know, showed up.
Okay.
Call
Okay.
us up now. Let me give up
Brought
the
it back
number.
to and then
Yeah.
we showed up.
Yeah, call us up 848-480-6371. The number is 848-480-6371 to get us in studio. DJ Johnson, big up yourself, you know what I mean? Hit us up, Johnson, you know what I mean? Let's talk to you for a second. It's something I
Yeah.
said, that's my brother right there. Always checking on me too, man.
Yeah. Call us up, people. We talked about a lot of spicy things. We want to hear
Yeah,
what
we
you
want to
have
hear
to say
y'all
about it.
opinions, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, and stuff like that. In the meantime, I'm gonna get into this video right here. Get a room. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
That's daylight, no?
That's daylight. The artist daylight. You know what I mean? Hey,
That's a whole fact.
I'm working on bringing daylight on one of these Sunday shows.
I was
Okay.
looking at it. I was looking at his discography. This guy is nice, man. He put it down. Yeah.
We better show that to the people real quick, okay?
All right,
All right. Let's
Let's show
go.
that to the people real quick.
Get a room.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Can we get a room? Can we get a room, girl? I don't need to be rude, but can we get a room, girl? And I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you down.
Let's bring that one back.
She's my only love. She's my only love.
I don't understand. Clean or dirty?
Can we get a room? Can we get a room, girl? I don't need to be rude, but can we get a room, girl? And I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you down. Girl, I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you down. So can we get a room? Shoot the back, shorty. She's the sweetest apple of my vision of cavity. Yes. Truth about shawty. It's a blessing to get some of her time. A dream to reality. You hit my soul like a remedy. I can give you my ear, my time, my heart, my loyalty, and more. I fell love in this club, girl. We had a few drinks in us. Oh, it's the final call at the bar, and I'm in your ear like we can go. But we don't have to go home. I'm feeling you, you feeling me. It's not a secret. Can we get a room? Yeah. Can we get a room, girl? I don't need to be rude, but can we get a room, girl? And I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you
Fire.
down. Girl, I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you down. So can we get a room? Ma, you should slide with me, catch a vibe with me. Champagne, bubble baths, a little privacy. The club closed 4 on the dot, but we can slide by 3 and take it to the Marriott or Airbnb. I know what you like, the finer things in life. Red bottoms, jewelry with ice at the highest price. Designer type of queen demanding your throne. You get it on your own, let's take it to a room, cause I can give you my ear, my time, my heart, my loyalty, and more. I've had love in this club, girl. We had a few drinks in us. It's the final call at the bar, and I'm in your ear like we can go. But we don't have to go home. I'm feeling you, you feeling me. It's not a secret. Can we get a room? Can we get a room? Can we get a room, girl? I don't need to be rude, but can we get a room, girl? And I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you down. Girl, I'ma love you down. Yes, I'ma love you down. So can we get a room?
What's
That's
up?
a
Get a
whole lot.
room.
That's a whole lot.
Gotta get a
Daylight.
room. Yeah, that joint's hot right there.
Yes. I love the dancing.
I like the passion.
You
I
like
think we got a
what?
little echo on that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. What did you say you liked, Worthy? I didn't hear that part.
I say I like the passion. I like the passion.
Yeah.
You can hear it. Not to mention
Definitely.
the Vixens too. There was a little when he brought her leg up a little bit. I think it was all right there.
It's a nice video. It's a great video.
No, it's a good video.
I enjoyed it.
It's not the first time we watched this video though, so
No,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
yeah.
I
ready
like
for it.
that joint right there.
Yeah, it's one of the classics.
Yeah,
One
that's
of the
a classic right there.
classics. There you go.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Yeah. So let's talk about Smokey Robinson. What y'all think about
You
the
know,
allegations?
he's about what, 80 something years old?
Yeah, and they
80
waited
something
until
years.
80 something to really.
Another black man. God damn.
His wife getting caught up in the middle of this too, as far as what I heard. I didn't actually read anything. I just been okay. She gone?
I don't know. What happened?
Yeah, she out. But
Go ahead, Tyler.
one thing I like about this program right here, she could come right back in, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So she's out. So let me get into this waiting too long video real quick until she come back in. All right. Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, for the message too, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
I've seen too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Get up in the morning to see the sunshine. Sure. Too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Wake up every morning to see the sunshine. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I've been waiting so long. Sure, I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I see envy, I see hate, I see keepers at the gate. We love happiness, we love joy, we love people full of joy. Education is the key. Work hard for the fee. Keep your head high to the sky. No more sadness, no more lies. Pure hustling every day. No more sadness, no more pain. I see goodness in your eyes. Don't let people tell you lies. Be a wise man to your wife. Be a smart man in your life. Getting paper is the thing. Live a good life is the thing. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long to get my shine. Too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Get up in the morning to see the sunshine. Sure. Too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Wake up every morning to see the sunshine. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I've been waiting so long. Sure, I've been waiting so long to get my shine.
Waiting too long to get my shine.
Ah,
You know?
Check it bones. Check it bones.
yeah.
Hey. That's a whole vibe right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
I see you like the bounce.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
bounce.
Definitely, man. Yo, shout
That's
out
a
to everybody
vibe. That's
that's
a
logged in.
vibe.
Shout out to
Right,
everybody
that's
that's logged in live. You know, if you want to advertise with us, hit us up. You know what I mean? You know the email. Mix up TV video at gmail.com.
right.
Hit us right there, you know what I mean? Let us know, you know, let us know what you want. What can we do for you? I know you got your business out there, you know what I mean? And you got moms and pop store, all of that, you know what I mean? We also could show up at your location and do a live show right there too. So
Absolutely.
that's a part of the advertisement package that we're giving out, you know, and it's very reasonable. We could talk off air about that. You could either link any one of us, you know what I mean? We talk about it. DJ Johnson, big up your damn self, you know what I mean?
Hey, Cat,
Yo,
hold on real quick. Now, also, you can shoot a commercial for them if you want to. If
yes,
they
yes.
want, you can shoot a whole commercial for them. If they don't even have like a commercial that you could put on the platform, you go up and show up to the location and shoot the commercial for you. So it's a whole package deal that comes with it. You
Oh
know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Yes.
Yes,
I'm about to
all over the
call.
world.
I'm about to call DJ Johnson real quick.
I wonder what he's cooking. There you go.
Yeah, I'm about to call him real quick. Yeah. He called me. I was checking on the show because we came up for a little bit. So I'm gonna dial his number from right here because I got a different system, you know.
Okay.
Let me dial his number right now. Yep, it's a little slow because I'm using the mouse to
Sound like dial up, my boy.
dial his number. We about to call
Hey,
DJ.
well, let's take a while. Cat, that's my number. No, fuck it.
Yeah.
We call DJ Johnson real quick. Hopefully he's not too busy.
You got a couple of songs out. There was this one song. What's the name of that one? I think it just dropped. It was an African.
I actually got a new video
Ugly.
that he sent in that I'm going to showcase in a little
4, 6,
Nice.
6.
Yeah,
He's
did
cooking.
he-
He's in the kitchen.
One.
In the kitchen
bit. All right,
cooking.
so maybe he'll call back. He'll probably hit us back. DJ Johnson, hit us up, right? Let me get. I'm gonna put one of his video on real quick. Yeah, I have a new video by DJ Johnson. This one is called "Summertime."
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah,
It's-
summertime. Let's play
That's
"Summertime."
what's
real
coming
quick.
up.
By DJ
Perfect
Johnson.
time.
Yeah, let's play "Summertime."
Hey yo, the Poor Boy production, they be working, bro. They be working.
Shine, shine, let shine. Wait until the summertime. Love from the eye. You see the love from the eyes. Want to see the girl them shine. Wait until the summertime. Love from the eye. Love from the eye. Want to see the girl them shine. Wait until the summertime. Love from the eye. See the love from the eye. She don't want me stay out late any night. Want me come home and hold her tight. She don't want me stay out late any night. Want me come home and hold her tight. That's the way she like it. That's the way I like it. That's the way she love it. That's the way. Come on now. Want to see the girls them shine. Wait until the summertime. Love in other eyes. You can see the love in other eyes. Want to see the girl them shine. Wait until the summertime. Love in other eyes. You can see the love in other eyes. Baby, I don't wanna stay out late every night. I wanna come home and hold you tight. Baby, I don't wanna stay out late every night. I wanna come home and hold you tight. Wanna be right with that love, right with that love. 2 o'clock, right with that love, right with that love. 3 o'clock, just right with that love, right there with love. 4 o'clock, ooh, come on now. She don't want me stay out late any night. Want me come home and hold her tight. She doesn't want me to stay out late any night. Want me come home and hold her tight. Wanna come, right with that love. 2 o'clock, right with that love. Right with that love. 4 o'clock, right with that love. Right with that love. 6 o'clock, come on now.
Right.
Hey,
Come on now.
that's the way she like it. That's the way I love it. Want to see the girls them shine.
I'm fucking
Wow,
with it.
wow, wow. Nice, nice, nice. All right, I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
It's the first time we've seen the video on the platform, right?
Yeah, yeah. We never played this one before. I actually
Oh,
just got
okay.
this in
That's
the
I've seen the video before.
yeah, I got it in the email. I forgot. I think the other day I got it in the email. So
Classic.
yeah. So that's a new one from DJ Johnson. It's called Summertime.
Summertime.
You got the
I,
summer look too. What y'all think about the video though?
She
I,
like
li-
it. She
I
like
like the
it.
video. I enjoyed the video. I thought, the editing was done very well. I thought um the picture of the video, I can't come up with the word right now, but the contrast, the sharpness of it all transitioned smoothly from scene to scene. So I enjoyed the video a lot. The song, I feel like I like the song. I like, the vibe of it, but I feel like it's a song that has to grow on me.
Okay.
That's just how I feel. But I'm a feeling inside that I do like it. But I have to hear it a couple more times.
Okay, got you.
Maybe you gotta be outside in the sunshine with sun
Yeah,
on the tour
with the
in
drink
the
in my hand
summertime.
and stuff.
With the
But the
summertime.
video, I really enjoyed the video.
That's a
I'm gonna
whole
give the video a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the video too. You know what I mean? I like the song. I like the video on the song. Let's rate it. Let's rate it.
So the video, I'm gonna give it a 5, and the song, I'm gonna give it a 4. But like I said, I do like it. I feel, but I think I have to hear it a few more times.
Okay, ready.
Oh, you don't want to go, Cat?
I go. Oh,
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give video on song a 4 all the way around.
Hmm.
Okay.
Like expand on it, like with the video, the song.
I mean,
Cause that's the whole yams and potatoes.
the videos that I give 5 to is
It
it
goes
has
with
to
the
have
song.
something that stands all the way out
Mm,
for me. You understand? But 4 is close to 5 though.
it is.
So that's a good rating. You don't want to be on the 2. You don't want to be 3 and under. You want to be 4 and above.
Right, at least 50.
At least 50, yeah.
At
So shout
least
out to DJ Johnson. That's a good video,
50.
man. I mean, I could see that video on some type of movie soundtrack or something like that. It
That's
sound
a
like
whole fact. That's what I was thinking too. That's a
it sound
whole
like
fact.
one of them
I
songs that could be
agree.
on a
Right.
movie soundtrack.
Down the shore shit. Atlantic City.
Yeah. I like it. I
Bugging
like
out.
it. Yeah.
What you
Yeah.
think,
Like
Worthy?
Kerry says, one of them songs that's had to grow on to you. You know what I mean? And that's I feel like that too. It's a summertime song. It's like one of them reggae summertime song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you hear it a couple times, then it grow on to you, then you start singing it. You
Right.
understand?
Yes.
Maybe that's why I rate a 4 all the way around. Maybe if I'm gonna listen to the song a little bit more, it grow on to me, then the video will grow on to me more too.
Right.
It's a great job though. Great
Yo,
job.
that's crazy that you all like felt the same way about the growing part.
Yeah.
You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? Because it is something that's really like you're like, all right. I'm like, all right, yeah,
Yeah.
right. But see, because when I heard it before this one, I think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to it and I was like, damn, okay. Because remember summertime, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. That was when he dropped it. Two weeks ago. I'm not sure. But when
I'm
I
not sure when he dropped it. That's why I wanted to get him on the line.
mm.
Find out when he actually dropped that song.
Hey, everybody go check out Joe Boy Production, D.A. Johnson. You know, he got the fire. You know what I'm saying? Go look it up on YouTube and all that. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of things.
And
For the video, though, and the song, I think I'm in the ballpark where you guys are at. You know what I'm saying? It had some cadence on there where I'm familiar with, too, where I could just sing along, too, and get into a vibe. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm
yeah.
in the Jeep with the doors off or something.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
But I was bobbing with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with y'all and just 4 all the way around the board.
All right, cool.
That's the whole fact. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
Hey yo, is Dear Johnson report card good over here?
Yeah.
It's the whole fact.
He support a lot.
He
You know
got
what I mean?
4s and 5s. He got 4s and 5s.
Yeah, his report card is always good over here.
Yeah. I was going to try to get Nuffy on our formal interview. It's probably hard to get him now because I'm a tour out the world with Cartel.
Yeah.
Right, right. Well, I'm
He's
glad
doing
we
well
got
with
him that
Carter, so
one
it's
time, right?
probably a little hard to get him right now. But I
Yeah.
wanted to bring him in on a video conference like this, you know what I mean? And we're gonna have an interview next week though. I'm gonna confirm it this week, you know what I mean? And
Nice.
next week we're gonna bring on an artist and we're gonna talk to an artist, you know what I mean?
There you go, right there.
Yeah, we're not
Don't
gonna
blow it though. Don't tell him yet. Don't tell him yet.
it's a special guest.
It's a special guest, right?
It's a special
Nice.
guest. So we're gonna bring someone on next week. So if you're artists out there, you're trying to get on the platform, hit us up. You know what I mean? Inbox us, IG us. DJ See Your Cat. You got the IGs, you got the connections, the email. Go to worldhypradio.com, send a message there. Or go to Mix Up TV, send a message there. You know what I mean? And we'll get you on. Should
And
we
don't,
go?
hold on, Cat. Don't be scared to call in too. The number is 848-480-6371. We want to correspond with you with the ideas, and we talking our talking points from different
Yes.
news, from the music that we just played, the videos, how it sound, what we rating. It's an interactive show. So we're gonna bring you in sooner or later. Don't be scared. Pick up the phone. Call.
Yeah. Call
Yeah.
me now.
Call me now.
What y'all think about Fat Joe and Jadakiss started a podcast.
I was
Oh,
digging it.
I did see something like a
Did you watch any of the episodes on that yet?
no, but I did see something like that where Fat Joe and Jadakiss, but I don't know too much about it. Really, so what are your takes on it?
You seen it, Cat?
I like it.
With both of them, right? Because it's contrast.
Yeah. They saying they ain't getting no love. They said they ain't getting no congratulations from none of the other.
Podcast?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Oh.
yeah. They said they ain't getting no love from nobody else.
So did you watch
They-
both episodes? Cat, did you watch both episodes?
No, I only watch a little clip of it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
but
think the second.
Vibes Cartel did bring out some artists. I'm gonna show a clip real quick. Let me pull that up real
Hold on.
fast.
We went from Vibes Cartel from the Joe and Jada. What was that?
I know. I was like, was he
I'm
on the show? Vibes
thinking
Cartel?
50 years. That's what I was thinking.
But you don't seems like y'all know much about Fat Joe and Jadakiss.
No, I watched both episodes. I see when it first came on and shit. I think he got a little viral skit right now where he's talking about he's a serial glizzy eater. Pause.
Who said that?
Fat Joe.
Oh boy.
Now that shit came up on my timeline or whatever. Yeah, this shit
You
looks cool.
know what I want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Fuck with both of
That
them.
Tony Braxton rumor that going around.
Okay.
Oh, Birdman.
Birdman and Tony Braxton. And you looked it up and you say it wasn't actually true, right? So what they're saying is that they was together for about 18 years, right? They've been together that long?
Off and
Engaged,
on, I
man.
believe.
Off and
Off
on.
and on, yeah.
Yeah, and she got him to say okay on the marriage.
Said she got-
Um
That's wild. That's
No.
wild.
What you got against Tony,
She
man?
got no, because when you look at it from hindsight, she did got him.
she got
No,
him
but
to say
he's
yes.
From
Right?
wanting to. They've been together for many years, right? Off and
Okay.
on, and he's been wanting to get married, but she's the one that's been hesitant on it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's what's going on.
Yes.
So that's why we're looking at the ending product
Oh,
like
so,
this.
so this makes sense then because
It does. It really does.
it's making a lot of sense now. So the rumor is she divorcing him like after maybe 2 months or 2 weeks or something like
2
that.
weeks.
Yeah. All right. So let me take this phone call real quick.
Okay.
I think we got a caller. Caller, you live. Talk to us.
Yo, cat. Wagwan.
Wagwan, DJ Johnson. Big up yourself.
DJ Johnson, Terry.
Hey.
Can you hear us real good? Can
World
you?
of Magic.
You already know. Salute, King. Man,
Yeah.
I respect
Yeah,
to the
man,
God.
what you call, but I'm busy in doing certain stuff, with family stuff,
You're
Wow.
cooking over there. That's what you're doing.
Well, it go already. Done cook long time ago, but family pop-ups, so you have to just rare.
Okay. We just played that summertime video for the first time on the show. We like that. You heard the ratings?
I didn't. I was with family, but I hear when it playing, but I couldn't respond at the time. You know, I didn't hear the comments and things. But yeah, that's one of my majority which people love a lot. You know.
There you go. You wanted to know, Word, you wanted to know when did he drop the video. You could ask
There
him
you go,
that.
right there. Yeah. Since you already put it out there, I think he heard you.
About 4 years ago, I had that one.
Damn.
Stuff, you know.
Okay. Oh,
I'm an older
stick
joint.
a
He got
pin.
goodie bags.
Hold
He
on,
got goodie bags.
Hold up. Stick a pin real quick. So I'm happy you just said that, DJ. You said 4 years ago, right? We
think so,
we
yeah.
thought that video was just shot like recently.
Yeah.
No.
Let me tell you why I brought this subject up, because I have certain artists that I deal with sometimes, right? And they will record a song 2 years ago, but it's an old song to them. But if nobody in the world know the song, it's still a new song. This is why your video is a new video. You say you recorded 2 years ago. If you didn't say that, we would have thought you recorded yesterday.
Yeah, recently, within the months.
No. You know, until 20, 40,000, 50,000 people don't listen, nobody hears it yet. And no matter what, that's why I got my stuff at a digital level where, you know, my thing I wanted to last for my grandkids then. So he listen and look at it like, wow, Grandpa did good, you know?
That's clean. That's clean. That's clean.
I make music not for me, for the people them to hear it. I just make music and that's it. You know, create music and that's it. You know.
Yes.
So DJ Johnson, that means you got a whole bag of goodies. You got a whole bag of goodies right now.
5 years worth of music I got here with me, and
That's
nobody
what I
hears it,
heard.
you know.
Yeah. You're working, you're dropping videos back to back. You know, Singer Ari, big up yourself. I see you on the check-in. Singer Ari, say big up to the whole panel and thing. You know what I say? Singer Ari, big up.
Yeah,
Hey.
big up Singer Ari.
Big up Singer Ari.
Our next brother again, work hard. You don't know. He's doing a lot of work, you know. So enough respect to Singer Ari. And what about the whole team of people who syndicate of people who work around and see they put him in work, you know?
Oh, that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
As you should, yes.
But I want to ask you a favor to a cat.
What's up?
You see that song that they call No Ugly? I don't shoot a video for it yet, but I send an audio to you because it's a guy from Kenya.
Yeah, I think I was talking about that song
He's
earlier.
making a lot of wave, and you know it's promotion for him too. You know, so
I have
you
that
touch
song.
That song for me.
You send that song to me?
Yeah, the song it's audio, not no video. But you do once you do they have it, they will promote it from that angle. You know.
Hey, I did. Hold up.
No Ugly. N-O Ugly. UGLY.
Yo, I seen a skit that he did on Facebook. Yo, what's the general name from Africa?
His name is MC Regato. MC Regato. That's RIGGATO. Regato.
MC Regato. Big up yourself.
Big up, because I seen him in a little skit on Facebook.
Young you too.
That was beautiful.
He's a young you too, and he's putting in that work too, because his music is nice. I got another track about to drop with him early, soon. That's kind of crazy for the summertime here.
Okay.
And this one just released, as a matter of fact, I'm releasing this weekend here, you know?
Okay. Bob, I told you got a bag of goodies.
Yeah.
That can't done.
Yeah.
Hey yo, so look. So I'm
And
gonna say this on the ear. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I ain't mean to cut you, DJ. I'm gonna say this on the ear. See that Shorty song?
Yeah. You're Shorty?
Yes. There. Hello, Shorty. I'm talking to you.
That's my song, and not your song. That's my song.
Okay.
Carry on. Song and my guy's song. You don't like that one. I love it.
So we
You make it for us.
I'm gonna do a video shoot for that song, but all of us gonna be in that video. Carrie, I'm coming to you and World of Magic in Jersey. And we're gonna go link up with DJ Johnson, and we're gonna shoot some clips there. You understand? And we're gonna get that Shorty video popping.
Yeah, it's a big song too, you know. Big song. It's on the album, right?
Already.
Yes, I think so, right? It's on the album, Cat.
Yeah, I will take out my suit from
Yes,
now.
on the album. I think Shorty is number 8, I think, on the album.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna say this
Yeah.
right now. August 9th, I'm doing a birthday / album release party.
There you go.
Okay.
Solidified
I
now.
Nice.
already booked the venue. It's gonna be in the
Nice.
Poconos. I'm telling you guys from now, August 9th. So if you gotta call your job, talk to your manager, whoever
Yeah.
you gotta talk to, you gotta take that day off.
Right.
Okay. What day is that?
That's
Is that
Saturday,
Saturday?
Saturday, August 9th.
Saturday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The venue's already booked. It's an album release party. DJ Johnson, you know, you gotta be on the stage. You gotta do at least
Definitely,
songs, you know what I'm saying?
definitely. As soon as I come off the phone, I'm gonna make sure write it down. That
Yeah,
means
yeah,
I
log
don't
that
forget.
in. And
That's
I'm gonna
all
tell you guys
everything
this,
around.
right? This club that I'm doing the event at is one of the biggest club, the most popular club in the Poconos, where it's packed anyway. Even if I'm not doing the event, it's packed every Saturday
Right.
It's
because
lit.
people from New York, tri-state area, California, they come out here. They got Airbnbs. They at the resorts. They at the, you understand?
Right.
Yeah. So let me get DJJ back. I think DJ, you got disconnected?
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I
this
hear
phone line is set up to after a certain period of time it cuts the call. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So August 9th in the Poconos, the album release
Okay.
party is gonna be there.
Okay.
Right?
Oh shit, it's official right there, sir.
And the song called Up on the Corner We Are Wall of Vibes. I'm shooting that video inside that club on the 9th.
That on the corner we are
Okay.
wall of us.
Sounding good.
All right?
Loving that.
Yeah, so we working right now.
Okay, good.
All right?
Let me run here now because, as I said, family pop up and I had to take care of some stuff because
All right, do your thing, man. Do your thing. We're here.
So very take
All right, shout out DJ Johnson, Captain.
Strike it at the last moment, I'd appreciate that because I'd love to send that footage to him.
Yeah, and for
in
all
the
of
promotion too, and drop some of the commercial in it too because they know.
No problem. Got you.
All right.
Big up yourself.
Terry, roll magic, hold tight and keep on doing that good work you keep on doing,
Yeah, big up yourself, General. You already know the thing.
Yeah, man.
And if you want to see the girls them shine, just wait until summertime. You see the bus from behind.
That's a whole fact. Yeah.
All right, big up. Yeah, that was DJ Johnson. You know what I mean, checking in on the phone line.
You know what we forgot to ask him, Cat? We forgot to ask him what he was cooking.
Oh yeah, we forgot to ask you what you was cooking. Well,
we get him another time then.
You'll get a pass this week on that.
Yeah, you get a pass.
Yeah,
what did you make today? What you make today? What you got?
You know what? The family just came to me and they said they're gonna go on the grill. So I think they're grilling upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they're grilling upstairs.
It's a beautiful day for a grill
It's a
too.
nice
I don't
day
know
for
how
that.
to do it. Right, Sunday too. Yeah.
We just starting. It's been raining, right? And
Right.
for the past couple days, it's been nice. So hopefully, we getting to go into the, summertime, as DAJ Johnson says, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah.
He's
He's
working,
good.
man. He's working.
Yeah, we're working. We're definitely working.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm definitely excited for that August 9th.
That's
August
gonna be
9th,
Yeah.
album release / birthday celebration. Cause my birthday around the same time, so
Okay.
killing.
Double up.
So shout out to the boy Red. That's one of the artists. You know the song "We No Laugh, We No Talk, We No Play With," that Pop Smoke song.
That's my song.
Yeah, he's my nephew. He's on the song. We performing that song that night too.
Damn, that's my song right there, yo.
Yeah. You know I'm performing, waiting too long.
Yeah.
Gotta do that.
I know. I'm thinking you're gonna perform the whole album right there, almost. I get.
Let's see. I know Shorty. I'm performing Shorty, waiting too long. Pop Smoke, Whole of Vibes.
Yeah.
Lit. I gotta perform Power.
Power. Every minute, every hour.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be other artists there too. It's gonna be other artists there too. It's not gonna be a lot of artists. It's gonna be a couple artists, solid artists. Any artists out there that me rock with like that? If you wanna come do a song, link see your cat. We could talk.
So, Kat, this is what I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you, how is this thing gonna be set up like to where we could get tickets? Because if people want tickets or
Yeah,
admission
they're
to
gonna
come
the
and set
tickets
up.
tickets gonna be on worldhyperadio.com. It's gonna be on mixupradio.com and probably Eventbrite.
Okay.
Nice,
There you
nice.
go.
It's
Yeah.
lit.
I'm gonna
Icon.
tell you I'm gonna be honest with you though. I wasn't planning on doing tickets. I was gonna let it be a free event.
Okay.
It's a promotional event, so it might not be tickets. Let's hold that thought. You
Oh,
probably just come. You don't have to pay to go in or nothing.
no.
Or
Wow.
I don't know.
Bobby Johnson's giving
I'm
out
talking.
turkeys now.
I'm
Okay.
talking. I don't want to give. I don't want to give out too much just yet.
Right. It's in the
It's still
works.
work. It's in the work. So that's not 100% solid yet. But as
I
we
think that's a
go,
great idea.
yeah, as we go, we'll you gotta give. You gotta give to get. You know.
Yeah,
You know,
I
man.
want to do it for my loyal fans. You know what I mean? So you just come and pay. And if you do got to pay to come in, it ain't gonna be no more than probably $5 or something like that. It ain't gonna be a lot. So you understand?
reasonable. Say to add on to that, the same hand when you give out and the same hand you receive with.
Yeah,
That's a whole the same way you do it. Look, let's gesture. Just like that.
Just like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, the same way you get it and take it.
yeah. So that's in the
Give it
work.
and take it.
All
That's in the
right.
works right now.
Yes.
You know what I
That's
mean?
lit.
So album release party coming up. Album release /
Looking
birthday
forward to
party
that.
coming. And Star Lexi will be performing too.
Oh wow. Nice.
Oh, you got that bonus track on this shit too, right?
With Star Lexi, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see how it goes.
That's
It's
how I
so
was
many
telling you the
music.
whole album, man. You might as well.
I'm not gonna be able to perform all of my music that night, but I'm gonna perform a couple of them.
All right.
I'm gonna let the crowd or the fans or whoever knows my music pick what they want me to perform. I'll be like, what y'all want me to perform? And then the majority counts, and we're gonna do it like that. But I have 4 songs that I know I'm performing for sure. Waiting Too Long, Shorty, Power, and All Our Vibes.
Yeah, classic.
I'm happy with all of that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a vibes that we're gonna be holding.
Yo, I'm not to be on some other shit, but the album is a solid work of art. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Thank
The
you.
best-
I heard that too from
solid work of art, man.
yeah, I heard that from somebody the other day, and I was kind of shocked because those people, they don't really like
Right.
people that
What they
It's
say
okay.
count. What you say? What they say it counts.
they
That's
said
what
that
you tell
that project that I worked on is a solid project.
Nice. It is. It ain't no lie.
Project. Huh?
I said it ain't no lie.
You
It
might as
is.
well plug it right now and tell us where we could get the album. You know what I'm saying? All platform, YouTube. Go ahead, hit
Yes.
the
The
right button.
message.
Right.
Yeah, the message. It's called The Message. You can stream it on YouTube. Just search DJ CEO Cat spelled with a K. That's what I say. And
Well of vibes to the
yeah, what have
song.
I? Let's get into a video real quick. Take a little video break. Let's go.
All right.
The voice of an immigrant crying out.
Who's this, Cat? Who's this?
Singer Ari Diary.
He looked down in his pretty brown girl eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whisper, what are we gonna do? They could hear eyes coming. He said it's gonna be a big fight. Cause if they try to deport me to my country, I ain't going there.
Alright, Isa come. When Isa come, immigrant a fear run.
This my
From
song.
9/11, everything pop down. People are hide them, no know if it done. Juggling in a foreign, them days they done. Go tell it to your daughter, go tell it to your son. Me nah run no joke and me nah make no fun. Me tell it to me people.
She reached down and picked his gun up that lay smoking in her hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can make it without this man. She knew the gun was empty, and she knew that she could not win. Her final prayer were answered when the rifle fired again. There were 7 foreign angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for an immigrant in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there were thunders from the throne. 7 foreign angels took another immigrant.
Sing along with them. You think it easy? Fi they a foreign so long and then get shirt on your back, one pants on your waist, not even little clothes in a suitcase. Drop back a yard, people and screw up them face. And check say a time you day a foreign away. Shoulda see this dress look on some deported face. My God, alright, foreign not the same again. When ice a come at 35 a day, can't do us in a foreign again. Run hotel down and Karen and Gwen.
He looked down in his pretty brown girl eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him. Whisper, what are we gonna do? They could hear eyes coming. He said, it's gonna be a big fight. He said, tried it, put me to my country. I ain't going there alive. No. There were 7 foreign pretty girls at the altar of the sun. They were praying for an immigrant in the valley of the guns. When the battle's done, the smoke clear, thunders from the throne. 7 foreign pretty girls took another immigrant home. There were 7 foreign pretty girls at the altar of the sun, praying for this immigrant in the valley of the guns. Oh, when the battle's done, on the smoke clear, thunders from the throne, yeah. 7 foreign pretty girls took another immigrant home. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is what happens. This is what happens. It's so sad to know, but he ain't going back like this. No, no. He said the word die.
Nigga tell me, nah, go home.
I'm not going back empty-handed. He said the word die. I'm not going back with one shirt by your back.
I'm gonna jump into another video. Let's go.
Sweet Jamaica. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
Sweet, sweet Jamaica.
Him say him now go back home and George Prophet says sweet Jamaica.
Sweet, perfect.
Okay. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. What a brilliant sunshine. You have to make a visit even once in a your lifetime. It's a place to come and have fun. When I say fun, I mean fun can done. It is known as the island in the sun. But I can tell you, the beaches are second to none. It's a place to relax and be free. And you will be welcome with a lot of hospitality. The whole atmosphere is so friendly.
Yeah.
Sure you will enjoy peace and tranquility. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. What a brilliant sunshine. The weather in Jamaica is one of a kind. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. What a brilliant sunshine. You have to make a visit even once in a your lifetime. You have to make a stop in at the grill. One stop me drive down. Oh, there is so many places for you to relax and chill. Halfway tree in Constant Spring. And don't you forget Cool Mandeville. Stop at Portmore and Montego Bay. A lot of good food and you won't be short of the good old reggae. You have to go rafting on the Rio Grande. Then make a stop at those river falls near Ochi. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. What a brilliant sunshine. The weather in Jamaica is one of a kind. Sweet, sweet Jamaica. What a brilliant sunshine. You have to make a visit even once in a your lifetime. You have to go visit the Bud Fountain. Then make sure you explore the Blue Mountain. Then spend an evening in Kingston If some birds try and watch the sun go down, enjoy some fish over Port Royal. Sample the national dish cause I think it's vital. They check out lightning bolt down at Trelawney. They stop on 9 Mile, the home of Bob Marley. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, watermelon sunshine. The weather in Jamaica,
It's one of a kind. Sweet, sweet Jamaica.
watermelon sunshine. You have to make a visit even once in your lifetime. Sweet, sweet Jamaica.
That shit was nice. That shit was nice.
Nothing sweeter than Jamaica right now, you know what I say? So this song, DJ Johnson sent in. I'm trying to find this track. DJ Johnson, you gotta send me that track back because for some reason I cannot find this track in the Gmail. Let me look in my personal.
The No Ugly.
Okay, I got it right here. I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it real quick. All right, let's play it real quick. No Ugly. Let's play that track real quick.
No ugly. Living in it. No ugly.
God no love ugly.
Take my shirt off my back. Now you get that look of thing. Now you want to act for your ugly. You know God don't really like ugly. That's that fire. There we go. You hear it? Me not hear it enough.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it?
Nah, hell no.
Hold on.
Come again. Pause.
All right. So I'm gonna do it a different way. Let me download the track and play it from my thing over here. All right, my bad.
Yeah.
I got you.
He was vibing over there. You see them carry?
I was like, well, wait, what?
Well, nah, it's a good song, yo. Watch it work when it come on.
All right, let's go. Let's do it like this then.
There we go.
I wanna call God no love ugly. DJ Johnson.
Gave you the shirt off my back, and as soon as you got what you got, you try to get ugly.
MC Reggaeton. Let's go.
See me and you know me and you go like you don't know me through your work. The devil you always know that you're ugly. I'm God no love ugly.
Stop by the kill lava, so I know you want to put me down. Can't believe I've been good to you, Japan. Pretenders was done murderers. You acted like they never keep a distance, so dangerous. Get you the shirt off my back. I was there for you when you were stuck. Because of you, I keep pocket 7 o'clock. You don't stop me, I'm so done with the shit that you talk. Like a crocodile tears. So your plan is to kill me, put poison in me beer. When you're chasing my dreams, I know that's what you fear. You want everything, bank account, tell me money. You see me and you know me, but you act like you don't know me. Hey, better know that you ugly but got no love, got no love, got no love, got no love. You dope boy, sing it.
Gave you the shirt off my back, and as soon as you got what you got, you try to get ugly.
Only DJ Johnson alone can get us to play an MP3 on the show.
See me and you know me and you go like you don't know me through your work.
Don't forget about that party box.
Every Sunday.
I'm God no love ugly.
God no love ugly.
You wanna put me down, I know you wanna put me down. You wanna put me down, but me not give you a chance. You wanna put me down, I know you wanna put me down.
I mean, we play other MP3, you know. As long as we send a donation.
That's that party box.
Get into that priority box, right?
Everything I did for you, can't believe I stood you out. Now you turn me like a fool. You're done one. Hey, got no love, got no love, got no love. Got no love, got no love, got no love. You don't know, got no love, got no love, got no love. Got no love, got no love.
Donation information is right there.
I was there for you.
And the QR code.
Or you could go to Cash App, right?
Yeah.
As you got what you got, you try to get ugly.
You know know what? I'm scanning. I'm about to donate to myself. Let me see how the family work. I'm donating right now. I'm about to scan it right now. It's that easy.
I'm the fruit of my foreparents' labor. You can't put joke world production in no form of danger. I'm the future of my foreparents' labor. I'll never put the road boy in no form of danger. Come on, get the shirt off my back. And as soon as you got what you got, you try to get ugly. Got to love ugly. See me and you know me and you wanna be me. You always know that you're ugly.
Shout out to DJ Atomic Force, Reggae Pulse Wagwan, the motivator, NIE Radio, big up on yourself, you know. DJ Rapid, large up. You already know. Word of Magic, you just donated.
Yeah, we're gonna start it. Somebody have to go. Let's go.
Yeah, donate your own show.
Of course,
You
why
do a
not?
lot better than these people out here.
That's right.
I'm gonna start it off right.
You always know that you're ugly.
Mother Road, DJ Johnson.
Yo, let me say, give me the shirt off the back. You ever give a guy a shirt off of your back yet and them act away funny?
No, me give a woman.
you are ugly.
Me give a woman the shirt off of my back. Me not give it to man.
Mochi, watch your movie.
You know, but you bring it to the
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just,
point, you know?
I know exactly what you mean. I'm just trying to be funny real quick. Yeah.
Just messing with you.
Oh, Wordy.
Bad track, that's true.
Wordy, we forgot to ask him the question before he left earlier.
Oh, dear Johnson, you know, say a word of magic right there. Say, you know, General, I mean, ask for something that we need to know because this is coming like what do you call it? Like what do you call it? We do it all the time, a repetitive thing that we have to talk to you about. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you always cook up the good thing from the music to the food, right?
Right.
So what you got today, Playboy?
Party fish with rice and peas.
What kind of
say
fish?
Say it again.
Poggy
fish.
You got the poggy.
Okay, porgy and rice and peas. That sounds like a good combination right there.
Yeah, sounds delicious.
That's a good combination right there.
How did you make the purgy though? Because you know you have to be a special type of people to cook them type of fish there.
My wife is running out of the kitchen because the Sunday afternoon we decide the only way we can listen to music and keep it full like not to cook. And
Yes.
Nice and tay, you know?
Right, yeah.
So I choose to listen to your program and decide to watch me have to cook because that's the only way we control certain areas. You know what I'm saying?
Right, the best ingredient is love, and that me here you're putting on the food. That's the best ingredient. Love.
My dinner
The best ingredient, love, right?
different and
Yeah,
nice.
definitely. Yeah. All right, so we carry that. Carry gone.
Carry gone.
Our phone probably died.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
All right, Carrie, you know what I mean? All right, she'll be back.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
So DJ Johnson, you know me, I said big up yourself. You already know me. Like that tune there still.
Nice.
That's on a signal, you know.
Yeah, I like
you
that.
know, me have to message up my stuff, all of my stuff them have to be message.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see the
I got to run, you know, okay? Again.
All right, do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Wow.
He's busy with the family. He's busy with the family. We appreciate you calling in.
Absolutely. No, but they got a thing on my feed on the Facebook where my boy are doing verse. The African guy, what's his name again? What's his name, cat? Sergo.
I do him verse?
Yes, by himself. You know,
DJ.
Oh, yes. I see that.
Yes, I promoted it a couple of times. I pressed it up and I shared that live.
I seen it when you share it. That's when I seen it.
Right. That's the same song.
Everything you share come right to my phone, so I'll click on it and I see it. going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the same verse he just did with the song with D.H. Johnson,
And,
Family Ugly.
I want to thank my sister too right here for sharing my video. I see it.
Oh, Carrie,
Nice.
yeah, that's how we do.
Yeah,
Of
Hey, yo,
course.
what,
respect.
what on
Yeah.
that? It don't take that much to put a thumbs up, nigga.
It sure don't. Or sharing
Oh
or thumbs
shit.
up.
Put
Just
a
like boom
comment
boom.
underneath the bottom. Boom, bada
Yeah.
boom.
Boom
Hey
boom
yo,
boom.
Boom, bam.
what y'all think about this Tory Lanez thing that's going on?
Oh my gosh. So Tory Lanez, he's been in jail. He got sentenced to about 10 years, I believe,
Mm.
for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. So he got stabbed in jail, stabbed
Yeah, he got like
multiple
15 times. I
times.
heard. Yeah, I see
Yes,
that. Damn.
his lungs is collapsed. I
Wow.
believe
You
both
know
of
that
them.
that probably messed with his singing.
Oh my gosh, that's
He's supposed to
terrible.
die.
He need his lungs
They
to
was trying to
hit
kill
the
him. That
notes.
was some
They're
killer shit.
trying to
They
take him
was
out.
trying to obviously so many stabs. Yeah, man, yeah, you definitely trying to
Yeah,
kill
they was
somebody.
definitely trying to take him out. Damn, Tory, that's one of
I
my favorite artists too, man. He
He
got the
was
song
nice.
he did that I like. You know what I
He
mean?
changed the game a lot too, as far as with how you consume and how much music you put out too at that point right there. He did
Yeah,
change the
I've
game.
been looking for you, baby. Yeah,
Okay.
Tory Lanez, he could sing, man.
Nah, he could do a lot of shit.
Yeah,
He from
but
Canada, so you know that shit. Go ahead. Go
yeah,
ahead.
it's sad. It's sad to hear. I mean, the reports were he was I guess he was in the hospital or the medical center of the jail, and then he got um, transferred out of there because his
Right,
wounds were
helicopter.
so severe. Yeah, and he was put on a ventilator because he can't breathe on his own. But
Right.
then maybe a couple of hours
But
or
they
days.
said he's surviving though. Like he's
Yes, he's breathing on his own now.
yeah, he's
For the
gonna
So,
last time I heard anything.
so did you see the press conference with his father and everybody and all that stuff?
yeah, well when he
Recently
first
or
Yeah,
before?
recently.
yeah, I
Oh,
After
seen that.
they,
I seen that. Yeah. His father
they
don't
got,
play though.
his
yeah,
father don't play.
He don't play
nah, he
around.
about his business.
I
He
like
had
him.
them little
I like
glasses
him.
on and shit.
Yeah,
But
he's
All this
also,
talking shit.
they were saying that the bodyguard of I don't remember
I
if
was in the
it's
car that what the bodyguard was on the scene saying that Tory did not pull that trigger.
he's saying that he overheard the other girl, Megan the Stallion's friend, and also friend of Tory Lanez as well, overheard her saying that she's the one who
Right.
shot Megan in the foot.
And you know what's
So
crazy?
Hold up. So
Hold on,
she
I don't mean to cut you.
hold
Hold
on.
on.
What is it? An
Go ahead.
accident or she purposely shot Megan? Or
He was smashing both of them and
they
shit
was
went on.
yeah,
beefing over Tory.
yeah,
He
I
was
heard a
smashing
lot
both
of
of them and shit
things,
went on.
man.
Yo, listen, but the bodyguard was supposed to testify and he went missing
So where
in
he
the
go?
trial. And now he popping up out of nowhere. Yeah, that shit shaky, baby.
It's shit,
Somebody,
yeah, and
somebody,
and
somebody probably promised him some money. I didn't pay him. That's why he said,
mm,
you ain't paying me.
maybe
I'm gonna let them know what really happened.
right,
It's
maybe,
a cold
and
game.
what was I saying?
The bodyguard popped up out of nowhere. They're trying to get a retrial, right? That's what the
Yes,
whole
and
Yeah,
some of the things that they said that they didn't mention, testify with, test was a lot of stuff. Like they were saying that
DNA,
there was
the DNA stuff they didn't take.
yeah. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
even that though, even that, the DNA, he's the only one that got tested, right? And
right,
it's,
yeah, that don't make
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
and
because you know
they
when you bust,
You,
there's dust that come on.
you have to pay attention to Tory. Prior to him getting arrested in this incident, he was he figured out how to make 100% profit off his music, and he was
I told you, he changed the
trying to,
game.
yeah, he changed the game. So he was trying to let the artists know, and the people that's in the back, that's messing with the people in the back money, the people that's been robbing the artists, that's messing with the money.
wow,
So I think that has a lot to do with how his case played out,
that's
because
Right.
terrible.
the people in the back is some powerful people, and they got
Wow.
an opportunity now to send him away and to quiet him. So I guess I'm just speaking of my belief. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
what's going on. Because for them not to even test anybody else's DNA on the gun and only test his alone, and he wasn't the only person on the scene and the only person in the vehicle, right?
Right.
Right,
And they said
How do
they
you get
never
somebody else?
released the body cam from the
right.
officers. They didn't release that. So
No point, bro.
but these things, I don't know. It sounds
And that's what I'm
very
saying. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. The higher ups, the powerful people with all that money, probably got their hands all in this.
You've been. I'm saying I don't know. Been in a situation before where something does happen like that, right? They automatically from once the gun busts, they're automatically gonna check everybody that's in there because you're gonna have these particles on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoever has more maybe was the one
And
that
so
was yeah.
I don't understand how is that not executed when that's like a standard. So that's why you
Right.
do game. So we're gonna go back to what Kat said earlier. Let's try to get a black man down. God damn. It's like Tulsa again, right?
And he
Without the
didn't want to
burning.
snitch.
Yeah.
That's
Snitch
crazy.
out. He
They,
didn't want
Would
to
they,
you
they,
would you
da-
snitch
they
though? Would you
damn
snitch?
sure doing. Listen, they damn sure doing a good job of bringing the black giants down, and they using the black people too to help do that.
Yo, would you snitch though in a situation like that? Like, bitch, I ain't shoot the gun. If this nigga over here.
No, but see,
'Cause
Tory ain't gonna snitch because he would
I'm
have done
asking,
it.
I'm asking. Because I'm a
He,
grown
he
ass
would-
man at this time. I ain't got time to be playing with
look,
people.
look.
yeah.
Some
I hear
people,
No,
you.
no, no. When I was younger, I used to play
some
around, but
people
I
just
ain't got
some
time to fuck.
people like me myself, right? I'm so against snitching. You understand? I'm trying to say that I will never do it. You understand? But
Yeah.
not everyone's built like that. And
No, it's a whole part.
especially when you really don't have anything to do with the situation, but you got to go sit down.
That's
That's
the
a
part that
very,
I'm talking about. When you
very,
don't have
very
nothing to do with
tough
it.
decision to make. That's when you know you can separate the men from the boys or the men from the snitches when it comes down to that.
I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm saying there and I ask the questions just to ask the questions to get a point of view of you know what I'm saying, what you're saying. I did time for not snitching before. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where
Yeah,
you're coming
well,
from. And
we
you
could.
know that shit go. You know
That's
that
what,
shit
yeah,
go. So I'm like stand up nigga, you know, even if I gotta sit down and aim. You feel me?
yeah.
But at the same time, when you dealing with what he's dealing with, like as far as somebody else did that shit, I know I'm just prominent in the game, right? I'm killing the game. I'm killing the game. Like I'm up, right? And here come this bullshit, right? What would you do in that situation? What you gonna? Listen. I'm not in the streets, right? I'm not in the streets. I'm paying taxes on my records, right? You get what I'm saying?
None of the
I'm a
people
regular
who are
civilian. I'm a
involved
civilian.
are
I'm a
in the
civilian.
streets.
I'm gonna tell you what I would do
I'm
in
a
that
civilian at
situation.
this point, no?
Look,
So
let
yeah.
me explain this. I'm gonna tell you what I
I'm,
would do. Tory Lane's got money, right? That's number one.
oh, we
Now,
going first.
if he gonna sit down because he's not a snitch, then I'm gonna use some of that money, and the person that really did it, every day they would have got punched. They would have get punching them off every single day while I'm in jail until they come up and fess to that shit.
Uh,
You,
yo,
as soon as you come out your house, you getting punched in your mouth. You go
Yeah.
to work, you getting punched in your mouth. You gonna
but
keep
listen,
getting punched in your mouth until you come out and fess up to it.
Cat, you know a day is too much. Come on, man. You know one day is too much.
But I'm telling you that's what
I'm talking about one day in the box is way too much.
it's a lot. But I'm saying though,
I'm trying to tell you.
Tory just didn't want to have the reputation as being a snitch. Or
That's my whole question. Like,
maybe the girl that fired the shot, which I think fired the shot, that's the
I
one
think so
Tory
too.
Lanez is really into like that.
Yeah, it's got
Oh,
dick.
You
okay.
understand? And he didn't want to give her up. It could be that too.
Now he about to die because of that. I don't know,
Nigga, that's what I'm
man.
trying
I
to tell
don't
you.
know. I
No, we're
don't
not
know.
playing those games with your punk ass.
Right.
Well, somebody would
No,
have been getting slapped all every day of their life until they
my
come.
nigga, I'm still in the box. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm in the box still. I'm in the box, nigga. Listen, yo, a lot of portion of my life came out of being in the box. You feel me? As a young, dumb, and full of cum ass nigga. You heard me?
Yeah.
So dog, I'm not gonna be playing with you at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm gonna
You
step
got too
away.
much to
No, I put
lose.
work in already, so I don't
Six.
gotta
Yeah.
be doing all that shit. So, and the thing is, like, yo, so it comes to like, now you gotta pick what position you put yourself in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
he fucked up and put himself in a terrible position. But how would you come to this conclusion that I'm smashing both of them and the other one's gonna bust the other one?
Let me
That's
tell you
crazy.
what I think happened. I think they both found out about each other, and one of the women got real upset and tried to pop the other one, which actually did pop the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
You understand? And I don't know how it comes up to where they saying he fired the shot, because I think Megan is the one that said Tory shot her, right?
He probably grabbed her when she was trying to clip
Yeah, a whole yeah, because
and
they
took the
said that
gun from her. And
she
then
got
now,
shot in the foot,
but we never
and
seen her
then
toe. We never seen her toe.
then he something like he hit it out her hand or something like that. Then two more shots fired off of the gun, something like that. That I was reading or listening to or something. So I don't know, but I hope he pulls through,
Yeah,
and
let him.
I hope the truth comes out, and let him get
I got
free
another
and
question.
start making music again.
I got another question. The code of the street, is that shit really real? Because that
It's
shit's
What?
wild. This shit, is
it's supposed
it
to
really
be,
real?
but I like that code been broken so many times. Seems like it ain't real no more.
They shooting babies and old people. That shit's
Yeah,
crazy.
no,
Come
no.
on.
Well, that should be against the code of the street. That shouldn't be implicated with the code of the street. Some things should be off limit.
They don't care
There
no
ain't no
more.
code of the street when it comes down to grandma and the kids and all that.
They don't care no more. They smacking grandmas in the head with stuff. They
That's
all
wild.
sorts of stuff. They bugging. They bugging.
Because even an incident, I'm not, rest in peace, to everybody. The incidents, like, recently, right? I'm not going to go too into detail, but, like, just for not saying excuse you, come on, man. It's not gangster, my guy.
Yeah, no, no. That's just it sound to me like trigger happy people who just and I don't know got problems that they need to go talk to a therapist about instead of getting a gun. You know?
Emotional.
Yeah,
And
because
we all went through this shit. I'm not saying to be exempt from anything. You know what I'm saying? We all go through our own little thing. But, damn, come on, man. Come on, man.
it's not worth it. Yeah, come on.
Nah,
But don't them said bad man wouldn't even do something like that. Real bad man is like calm,
no.
cool, collected or whatever, and know when to do what they got to do instead of just off emotions. Like real bad man, like
That's why I know you came from the fabric. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like more
But
love, people. More love. Cut
more
this
love. That's why we do the Sunday
nonsense out.
show. Free game Sunday costs you nothing to pay attention. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
man.
saying?
More
That's the
love,
whole plan.
please.
Yeah. I just hope Tory Lanez pull through with all that stuff he going through and
So
overcome it
definitely.
and get back on his feet and whatever. And I take my hat off to him. If he actually didn't pull that trigger, and
Right.
that's the type of dude I would hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole fact.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, rock and rolling
Them the
all
type
day.
of people you need around you when you're moving around. You get what I'm trying to say? People like him.
Yeah.
Not all these other guys that pretend to be somebody they're not. And then when stuff hit the fan, then you see the real side of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Pushing
You know
you in
what I'm
the
saying?
way, hiding
Yeah.
behind you,
People like
running.
Tory Lanez is
What
good
you
people.
say?
What you said?
What Carrier
I
just
said
said? Go ahead.
pushing you in the direction of the harm, running away, hiding behind you, all
Oh,
of that.
this is
Yeah, yeah.
wild. This is
It's a lot
wild.
of them out there. It's a
Yeah.
lot of them out there. I feel bad for him though. I'm not even gonna lie. If he
No, I
actually,
do. I do
He
have
gets
empathy for
double
him.
and
like that, of
then he
course.
almost lost his life behind.
Cause he had two in the head. He had like the rest because it's 14
Yeah.
stands. Two in the
At the
head.
back.
The back. You know when there's a collapse lungs. You know when
Ain't
your
there a
lungs
Yeah.
footage?
collapse.
There's a footage of that, ain't it?
I don't know.
No,
I
I didn't
didn't
see it
see
yet.
that.
I didn't
No,
see it
I
yet.
think there is a footage. Let me look. Let me go to you. Let me go to
Yeah,
YouTube real quick. Tory
right.
Lanez get the stop. Let me see what
So
I come.
what they're trying to do right now is to get it his charges dropped. But the only way they could do that is the governor pardon him. You know what I'm
The
saying? That's the only because
governor?
it has to. I think
Where is this?
Gavin
What
Gavin
state? It's
Newsom,
in California too?
California. I think it's Gavin
Because
Newsom.
that's the same thing. This governor, he got a lot on his hands right now because also the Menendez brothers, those two brothers from back in the 80s that shotgun
You showing
their
your age.
mother and father. Huh?
You showing your age. Shut up.
Actually, there's a movie about it that just came
All
out.
right,
Well, not just came out, but
On Netflix, right?
hmm
Go ahead, keep going.
I want to play a song real quick. Let's play this song from Tory Lanez. All right, let's play this song from Tory Lanez.
I'm getting
but
bumped.
the governor also has the power to set them free.
That's the only way he could
He
get
can.
out, too. That's crazy. Because he couldn't even on appeal and all that shit. It's the only way he could get out. He got a pardon him.
Yeah, I heard Trump. If Diddy don't beat his child, Trump want to pardon him whenever his time is up.
This nigga out of control.
Oh, after the 4
No, I
years.
actually did hear that.
Cat's out of control.
Probably. I don't put nothing past that, man.
Trump
So
But
is
yeah,
hey.
but
Trump went. Trump went to the freak offs.
of course, I'm about to tell you. Let me tell you something. Trump was the most famous white guy before he became the president for black people. I'm listening to some old Wu Tang. This nigga's in
That's
there,
that's one of the reasons why he won, because a lot of black people voted for him.
nigga. Trump. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck. I don't need a white savior, none of that shit. I save my goddamn self. The one that I've been waiting for.
Amen.
The one that
So
I've been
look,
waiting for is myself. Free game Sunday, right?
yeah, let's go off subject for a second. So I was watching Dr. Umar Johnson. He was talking about Elvis Presley was dating a 14-year-old girl.
Yes, he was.
So how they chopping down Shannon
This nigga
for
out of
sleeping
control.
with a 19-year-old?
Cause
And not
Which
he's a
not
one?
black
well.
No,
man.
no.
There
Correct me
was
if I'm wrong. Which one
another.
look? Which one look worse, the 14 or the 19?
It's not just Elvis Presley. It's a bunch of these niggas. These white
Yes.
niggas.
You
Yeah,
know what's his name? Great Balls of Fire. You guys know that song?
yeah.
Great balls of
I
fire.
can't remember his name, but he actually his wife that he took on. She was actually 13, and she was also his cousin.
Damn. See, that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's all right. So
Jerry Lee
look,
Lewis. I think that's his name. I could be wrong.
Great balls of fire. I'm gonna look it up right now. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, but yeah. So it was she was 13 and his cousin.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah.
Yo, there's no way I could watch this motherfucker grow up, right? Right from little baby, and then just like, and then, cause even I think even a black motherfucker, what's his name? Motherfucker that cuss hard as hell, Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Samuel Jackson. What
He,
about him?
He was
he's
sleeping with a
foul,
man
man.
too?
He's foul. He's foul.
Hold on, hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. What you got on Sam? What
Not
you
what
got
I
on
got.
Uncle
It's what he did. I'm just saying.
What
I'm
you
just
got
calling
on
a
Uncle
spade a
Sam?
spade.
But I don't know. I want to hear what you got on Uncle Sam.
Samuel L. Jackson. You know
What
what?
did
I'm
he
gonna
do?
leave that part out. I'm gonna
You
save it
leave
for
it out?
later.
Yeah,
Because right now we don't want to blow up the diaspora
yeah,
too
yeah,
much.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
we
yeah,
got
yeah, yeah.
nobody
But
about pressure and
it's
thing.
kind of
We
messed
trying
up.
to we trying to talk about the Abercrombie and Fitch. How he got $10 million bail, and you know what I'm saying? And he was shaving niggas.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Wow.
It's just a lopsided bias type of thing going on, because how the hell Elvis Presley able to date a 14-year-old, right? Sleeping with a 14-year-old, and Shannon. Now the girl is over 18, so she's really off age.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it's kind of weird, a 50-something-year-old dating a 19. I must stick with that. But what I'm saying is, it's not illegal to do that, right? So
No.
how the hell Elvis Presley was able to sleep with a 14-year-old, and
But
you
how
guys,
old was he? 21?
I, I don't know.
20.
He was older. He was 52 when
No,
he did that.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm just
no,
playing.
he
Oh,
was
I
up.
thought so. Okay. I don't know how
I
old
think
he
he was
was.
21. But I think
That doesn't make it right if he's 21 and she
no, I'm
14.
not saying it makes it right, but back then in his time and even before that, they were marrying off those kind of kids at those ages
Okay.
because they're fertile, blah blah blah. But that's what they were doing back in the days. I'm
Yo,
not
but if you look at
trying
the,
But
to.
it's
if you,
still not right though.
but if
You
you
No,
look at
still
the
I
still
spectrum,
a
know
black
that.
man
I
for sleeping
know
with a
if you
that,
look at
but
19-year-old.
if you look at the spectrum of the world, right, from a whole world view, like I think we have the old as Americans, and
yeah.
we got the oldest, like 18, da da da, whoop the whoop.
Yes.
Some people
Yes.
have fucking 14, 10.
12. Yes.
Boom. As soon as you
Yes,
start
age of
bleeding, pardon
consent.
me, that's
Yes,
too much. Yeah, that's too much. As soon as you start
yes.
leaking, then to go. But Evan Presley was 24 and she was 14.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was 1959. You know what I'm saying?
Not saying it's right, but I'm just saying,
That's
women weren't nothing really back then. You just
a
way
horse,
way
a
way
horse
way
and a
back
couple of
when.
cattle. If we're gonna
Yeah,
get married, you're gonna give me a horse and a no.
exactly. Yeah.
No, but that's
So
what it was. That's cold blooded.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Uh, yeah, but the whole thing is if you're gonna judge one person about his
Yes,
actions, make sure you go across the board with it. You get what I'm saying?
correct.
Because now you're looking at it like it's two different rules. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
Like I bring
yeah,
up the other copy and
there's
Fitch guy, and he
there's
had
the
bail
white
for 10
rule and
million.
then there's the black rule. White
And and
men
and they
can
act
do
like it's
it,
not. They
black
act like
men
it's nothing
cannot.
like that. Yeah, it's something like that. They acting like it's not like that.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, if we come together more as blacks and we stand up for what we think is wrong, collectively together, not just some of us, all of us, we'll make some changes.
That's
And
a
I
whole
and I
fact.
yeah, and I believe we are there. We have been doing that, but it just should continue and grow because black people have been coming together for many 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 years, and without them coming together we wouldn't be able to be where we are now.
And that's a whole
So
fact. I like
so
that.
we got to keep it going, keep the momentum going, keep the to the togetherness going, keep going, keep getting it bigger. There's more
And
work to do.
I remember they changed the game too, because once you have a strategy where you see camaraderie and you're moving, they're gonna change their game up too to do something else to
Yes,
disorientate the system that we created to the diversity that's happening that they made happen. You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about?
So I just saw something on social media the other day, maybe even earlier today, and it was this lady, and she was saying that um ending segregation wasn't, oh, they felt bad and were like, oh, we're going
Oh
to
no.
end segregation and bring everybody together. No, it was really because, well, one of the reasons was they said World War II just ended and America needed to look like, we're strong, we're together, we're this, we're that. So they can't. Um, have that image if they got the slaves and they treating them like this and they treating them like that, so
It's
they're
a
like,
whole
oh
fact.
no, let's end the segregation, oh look at
That's a
us,
whole
we're
fact.
doing this right thing. And also they said that the black communities did better in segregation because
Absolutely.
black businesses were booming. It was just a whole there were black teachers, there was a lot of them.
Let me help you with you because I agree with everything you're saying, and you're making a goddamn whole world of difference right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Off of the conversation, because even with the Negro leagues, right? You get what I'm saying? With all that, niggas had the whole thing pumping. It wasn't just Tulsa, Oklahoma. There was also different places where people, Rosewood, were getting it
Mhm,
on, right?
mhm.
The segregation was the fact that they needed us in the game to be able to compete because
Yeah.
we was running circles around these things, right?
Yes.
And even the
Yes.
one that brought us to the burning building, Malcolm Jr. What's his name?
Malcolm X?
Nah, man, that
No,
was it.
Martin Luther King?
He even said this. I wanted you to say it, so I want to make sure.
Mhm.
All right. So he said, even with his speech, he was like, "Yo, we brought us to a burning building." You get what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
even at the end of his victory lap, he still was like, "Look at this shit." You know what I'm saying? I think people, we move a little better because if you look at everything that was invented in the whole world, I don't need to make this a long-winded thing. But if you look at everything that was invented in everything from the security system to the lights to peanut butter, nigga. Come on, peanut butter, nigga. Come on. You get what I'm saying? Surgical
Iron
blood
Ore.
transfusion.
Yeah.
Come on, there's no way they could keep up with the pace, right? So they had to incorporate people into the game now,
Yeah.
Right. And with that, they make this thing like a selective few that could get there. So everybody wants to be that house nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Want to be the exception. And that's why they came up with this thing called a bootleg. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna step back.
Yeah, just say segregation kind of like hurt the black community because then we hundreds of black teachers got fired. You know, they not hiring them in they white schools no more, let alone they letting in the black kids. Now we're gonna have a black teacher. Oh no, no, no. And then black businesses start to go down because, you know, the black money could flow into the white businesses. So you know, it's just a lot. But you know, let's keep hope alive. Let's just keep working together and doing what we got to do. Come on, man. We already have the power, so let's just use it.
And that's why we up here on Sundays every day to make sure you don't forget history because history repeats itself and make sure we find it a certain way that we could benefit from it to the maximums. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. But that's why everything that we talked about today has to agree with what we just ended the conversation with, from the Puffy trial, you know what I'm saying, from Smokey Robinson, you know what I'm saying, and how they doing what they doing and how the systematic thing is set up a certain way. You got to be extraordinary. There's never been a black motherfucker that came out the game clean.
True. In that all that talk, let me play the story lanes real quick, all right?
Gotcha.
Let me know if you guys can hear the audio.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear that?
Yeah.
This is fire right here.
Man, there's a lot of niggas doing a lot of time, young boy. 15 seconds to get your life sentence, man.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain inside my eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the bunk so we could stash it. Too much fishing in my conversation could get drastic. 500 on the Zella, make them do gymnastics. Hurt you when your partner tell on you and get your stash hit. It's wartime, I got it tucked all in a mattress. Alert at 6 a.m. inside the morning cause she get cracked it. Magician make you disappear and that's a hat trick. See that nigga run out to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I felt trapped in. Had a pray to God and asked the Lord if he could.
Listen to the lyrics.
I got a son, I got some family that need me. Plus I got to start on some bitches that try to cheat me. Prison isn't easy, niggas wanna sleep me.
Let's bring that back one more time.
That's a whole fact. They try to get me and do their hat trick.
Don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence. 15 seconds to get
Listen.
your life sentence, man.
Hey, I can't say I'm the same from last year. You can see the pain inside my eyes and I can't mask it. We was cutting metal off the bunk so we could stash it. Too much
Yo,
fishing in my
he did this from prison.
500 on the
He dropped an album from prison, just like Cartel did.
we get your stash hit. It's wartime, I got it tucked all in a mattress. Alert at 6
Hey,
a.m.
bouncing.
She get cracked it. Magician make you disappear and that's a hat trick. See that nigga run out to the yard and he got backflip. Crying in the cell so many nights that I felt trapped in. Had to pray to God and ask the Lord if he could free me. I got a son, I got some family that need me. Plus I got to start on some bitches that try to cheat me. Prison isn't easy, niggas wanna sleep me. I mean really sleep me.
You heard that?
Easy. I can say your body language.
The niggas want to sleep me. Really want to sleep
Really
me.
sleep me.
Yeah.
I can't stop the hustle, man. I swear I'm in it knee deep. County jail sending kites, niggas yelling TD.
Yeah.
You can never know about them nights unless you live them. Sipping white lightning and fucking up my liver. You can lose your life out here fucking with these niggas. Chamomile tea, receipt paper, that's my slipper. You won't understand that shit unless you've been to prison. If you mind, nigga.
That means he recognized, he knew that was coming.
Damn.
No, he's in there already, nigga.
Please, will you free me?
Right? From prison.
I need a blessing. So many nights I spent
Bars.
cause the night don't get better. From the window in my jail cell, I'm talking to the moon. I can hear me up in heaven, yeah. Pray that I'ma come home soon. Home soon.
Soon. That's my joint. Listen.
Sounds good still, yeah.
Gucci and Chanel. Fresh up out of county, straight to prison, shit ain't fair. Couple days ago, I had like 50 in my ear. Judge gave me 10 cause he didn't want to give me bail. Niggas fading in the court takes and giving hell. So many nights I had to pray to God that I prevail. Respect is like a pistol. From the day you lose it, niggas feel like they can diss you. Richest nigga in the prison, I ain't gotta diss you. I can dismiss you, I'll make this shit an issue. Looking at the water like
Nigga in the prison after dismiss.
niggas wanna go to war, have them on the menu.
Yeah, he walked on this right here.
Know it's something poppin' there, I hop up out this venue. Oh God, I need someone to free me, free me. I got a child, baby mama, and some niggas, and they all need me.
Yep.
I gotta feed the streets and keep the peace on me. And it ain't easy, that's why I'm gonna free me. Nigga, free me. Take these chains off and free me. Take this pain away and free me. Been through all the rainy days, free me. Unlock the cell, nigga, free me. Hey, yeah. Until I walk up out that jail, nigga, free me.
Oh, that's how I stabbing right there. Nah.
I know. What's going on?
That's it. Crazy.
A foresight, right?
What? That's crazy.
You sound like that's what was a stabbing?
That's a
Yeah,
stabbing
that's what
right
it
there.
sound like.
Oh wow.
Nigga opened his door and it was like, "What's up, nigga?"
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, you heard the song on my album that I just put on the album called Message to My Kids?
Yeah.
Because the
I
album
didn't hear the rough copy. I did hear the rough copy.
well, the album got no. If you want to hear the album with 13 tracks on it, you got to go to Audio Mac to listen to that. It's not on YouTube. It's only 12 tracks. This track I'm talking about is not on YouTube because I can't because I don't own the rights. You know, so I put it on Audio Mac just for them to listen to it for free. But Tory Lane's got his version though. It goes like this.
All right, Dad. Remember the time we ate spaghetti?
This is hard right here.
So, you know, I wanted to try
It's called Dear Kyle. That's his son's name. Kyle.
Oh, I got you. Makes sense.
You know, Daddy love you, right? Look. Dear Kyle, hope you don't think that the reason why I'm in here is cause I'm wildin'. Daddy, he just lost the trial and they got me for something violent. DA talking 22 years, I couldn't even fucking tell you. It was way too hard to just be honest. Glass visits, told your mama not to bring you for the first 3 months. I couldn't let you witness Daddy at the bottom. You was only 5, plus I brought you every single day to trial. Knew that deep down I was going in, so I would fake a smile. Paparazzi flashing, I know you don't understand, but you still my little man. Every single minute of that trial week that I brought you out to court, the public said it's underhand. I really brought you cause I didn't know if I see you again. Mommy didn't know what to do, Daddy was out on the jail. Mommy started drinking more, but she hid it from you well. You miss Daddy, I know why, I just see it in your eye. All them little nights you cried, I can see it when you smile. It hurts me to death when I look at you and I see my eyes. I remember Christmas when I went in, I didn't have enough money to give you a life. Daddy felt so helpless on that day that he sat up inside his cell and all he did was cry. See, Daddy bank accounts was frozen and his accountants left him, so everybody that told him they hold him down went suicide. I had to call you on that phone and read you a poem, cause I ain't had no dough to get you through the times. I just want you to know that you the reason why I keep on fighting these powerful people in these crucial times. Take care of your mama, you my roller. Always know that I made you a soldier now. Little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. I told your mama you a soldier, that's what I told you. And if she needs you, then hold her through the night. I know Daddy not there right now, but you don't know why. Make you wonder when I'm coming back. But I promise I'll be back for my little soldier. I told you, until I'm home, boy, I'm finna fight. I remember it was April 12th, county jail. Daddy, he just wasn't there. First birthday I ever missed. Daddy felt alone and felt like no one's there. So he shut himself down from the world and he ain't phoning in. I know that it only affected you, it was nothing fair. Mommy, she loved you so much, she started getting cleaned up. But when you had to stay with Ashley, I know that seems sus. Even though your mama came with drama, she was always strong enough to hold you up just for the both of us. I wonder how you really feeling lately. Uncle Jay is crazy, ain't he? But he loves you and he stays with you the days that I just can't be. Also understand that Rico is your little brother. I need you both to keep each other's safety. Cause they gave Daddy all these years. Promise that I make it home till the day I make it there. Court case, 10 years. Ain't no one can say it's fair. But that's how they play the cards. You know they don't play them fair. Daddy will be stress and pain. See your cat.
Why not?
Dear Mikey, you know I love you. You are my papi. I know you see them fights from your mommy and your daddy, but don't worry. You know we got you like every day.
I had to bring that one in there, right?
Yeah,
Why
of
not?
course.
I seen the setup, nigga. I seen the setup.
Dear Mikey, you know I love you. You are my papi. I know you see them fights from your mommy and your daddy, but don't worry. You know we got you like every day. I wish that everything.
What's the boy? See your cat.
Hey Lati, you are my queen. I really mean that. I know that one day you will grow to be a star, so don't you worry, cause daddy got you. You are a star. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not a star. You a star like every day. Up on them stage, you popping on them stage like daddy, little girl. You a star. You going far, like very far. Don't let them haters tell you that you're not a star. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Remember
You like
that
that,
I
Kerry?
love you, and I told you that I love you morning, noon, and
Yeah,
night.
man.
You a star, and you know that I love you too. No matter what nobody say, just remember that I told you that I love you. It don't matter what your mommy say. Hey, little Nas out there with the drip in the ATL. You know that I love you too. Just remember that I told you that I love you. It don't matter what your daddy
Talk about
say.
my oldest son right here.
Jacquees, you are my son. I know you know that. I just wish we were a little closer. I know my family told you many things, but if you never heard it from the horse's mouth, don't you listen to anything they got to say.
Family and loved one talk every day.
I was missing from your life for many years. I hope you find your place in your heart to forgive me. My daddy, he wasn't there like he's supposed to. He left me in them streets, so I had to find my way. Life is life, you live and learn. But when you learn, just turn your life around to live a better day. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Remember that I love you, and I told you that I love you morning, noon, and night.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Fire. Carry on. We gotta start making some motherfucking music too. These niggas over here running around on the track. We gotta start making something. You see how my DJ Johnson are going? Matter of fact, check out the message too, man. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube and everything. That's part of the cut, right?
Yep.
You have to understand this. I've been doing music since I was about 15 years old. It's a difference.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
got
just
you.
wake up yesterday doing music.
That's a
Right.
beautiful thing.
You know what I
I
mean?
be waiting so long.
Yeah.
That's what I said. We're gonna get out the building now. We're not gonna stay here all night. We can't anyway.
We'd love to, but we can't.
Oh
We
my
can't
God, that's
stay all
push up.
night.
My kids say can't, that's push up. They gotta give me at least 10 push ups. But I get what you're saying. We got other shit to do because I'm gonna go outside and finger on a Sunday, yeah?
Yeah. So what should I take us out with? Waiting or thanks and praise? Which one?
Waiting, man. We didn't hear waiting all day.
That's what I was gonna say.
Waiting?
Yeah, that's my song.
Majority. Hey yo, I want to give thanks and praise for everybody that's tuned in. You already know the WHTV podcast. You already know we're working on, we building, you know, we're the cornerstone of this thing. You know what I'm talking about? Every Sunday, 4 to 6. You know what I'm saying? CEO Top Cat, Kerry. They got the Worthy Magic here. You already know, free game Sunday costs you nothing. You know
Each
what
and
I'm
every
saying?
Sunday at 4 p.m. we right here.
Absolutely.
Today we started late, because we had to make sure that things was right before we actually go live. So we worked on that as a
Yeah.
team and we made it happen.
4-ish.
4-ish.
4-ish. Hey yo, real quick.
Till dot.
That.
You know,
Yeah.
straight to bacon. Yeah.
What was you saying?
They catch you when you catch me. Oh, yo, real quick. I want 2 Jamaican words. When your 2 favorite Jamaican words. And I want people to tag in 2 real quick. Before we leave, 2 are your favorite Jamaican words. Go ahead. See, where the lady go first? Let Kerry go first.
I'm put on the spot. How about just you go first?
I said, Dusso. I'm not Dusso. Don't.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
And your bumper cloud.
Yeah.
You want me to go now?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hey boy.
Hey, boy.
I use that a lot.
Go from here, sir.
Going from here, sir. No, you gotta do the hand too, like going from here, sir.
Yeah, go from here, sir.
Yeah, you have a funny mouth.
Carry things.
I'll be like, I wait it. I use that a lot.
Ready?
One more, Ken. One more, Ken.
That I don't know.
Nigga.
I
you know
on
what?
the spot.
I want to blow you up. All right. Yo, I appreciate it. That's a good one. I like that too. That shit ain't saying nothing, but it says a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
Or what? It's not even a word or expression, but you know how you point with your
Yeah. Yo, that's a Jamaican talk right there too.
Look at. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yo, each and every Sunday, that's what we do, man. We mix it up. You feel me? I say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, WHTV, you already know. Call and participate, man. We got the family up in here, man. We enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Make sure you go check out the message, right?
By
Yeah, the
DJ
message.
CEO.
And do remember, August 9th, the flyers is going to be dropping. We're doing the album release / birthday. It's going to be a movie there. You don't want to miss that. We're going to put the location and address and everything. Yes, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Big up to everyone. Thank you again. And we'll see you next week. Love y'all.
Yeah, and
I love hanging out with y'all, man. I tell you that much.
Yeah, and you say waiting too long, we're going to take us out of here with that, right?
Yeah.
That's a whole fact.
I appreciate you guys. See you guys.
Salute, man. We'll link up again next week.
We'll talk off here.
Yeah.
Hey. The whole fact. I'm about to come outside. Give me a second, man.
I've seen too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Get up in the morning to see the sunshine. Too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Wake up every morning to see the sunshine. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long.
Just yesterday,
I've been waiting so long. Sure, I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I see envy, I see hate, I see keepers at the gate. We love happiness, we love joy, we love people full of joy. Education is the key. Work hard for the fee. Keep your head high to the sky. No more sadness, no more lies. Pure hustling every day. No more sadness, no more pain. I see goodness in your eyes. Don't let people tell you lies. Be a wise man to your wife. Be a smart man in your life. Getting paper is the thing. Live a good life is the thing. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I've been waiting so long. Sure, I've been waiting so long to get my shine. Too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Get up in the morning to see the sunshine. Sure. Too many teardrops, too many crimes. Social media control the mind. I've been waiting for a very long time. Wake up every morning to see the sunshine. I've been waiting so long. Sure. I've been waiting so long to get my shine. I've been waiting so long. Sure, I've been waiting so long to get my shine.